Alright, so today I am 7 weeks and 4 days pregnant. Um, Still hard to believe for the most part that I'm actually pregnant. Um, it's kind of like, I don't know, just weird to think of because for the longest time I didn't think I was ever going to have kids because of all my health issues and the PCOS and stuff. And now I'm actually pregnant with a surprise baby, so it's so weird. But I want you guys to see my cute pajamas. It's like a ballerina dress. Can you see the poison apple? So freaking cute. That's like my favorite part of the whole thing, the poison apple. If they had this in Nightmare Before Christmas, I would be all over it. Like white on rice, dude. All over it. So yeah. Morning sickness, yeah, I've got it, sadly. I don't know if it's because this week I was just so busy and like never really took some time to relax. I just kind of have been running and running and running and like, doing stuff. And then I had one day off, and that one day off I ran around. And then just work was kind of hectic and stuff. So I don't know if that's like a big contributor to it or if it's just the pregnancy progressing. I'm not sure. So we'll see how that goes. But yesterday I actually did have a hard time eating. And so unfortunately my nutritionist would probably shit bricks. But I ate french fries and chips yesterday and soup and cereal. And that's all I managed to keep down. And at that point in time when I was not able to eat anything yesterday, it was, I don't care what it is as long as I get something in because I need something. I can't skip eating for a whole day like I've done since my surgery a couple times. Not because I wanted to. It wasn't like I've decided I'm not eating today. It's just because I was actually having really bad food aversion and everything made me not want to eat something. Like if I looked at it, I was like, yeah, sure, turkey sounds good. And then I'd look at it and I'd be like, nope, turkey's not happening. So that's basically what all of yesterday was like, except for I did end up with morning sickness. Morning sickness, because it happens any time of the day. So yeah, I was bad and I had french fries, but you know what? At least it was something in my stomach. I don't care. I've actually woken up today and had like 5 of these pretzel thins things because I am out of crackers. And that's the closest thing to crackers I have in the house. And yeah, no, I woke up pretty nauseous today. I think I do agree that some of my nausea has to do with having an empty stomach. But yesterday, I don't know, nothing was good. On my way to work today, though, I'm going to go pick up some soup. I'm going to see if they have more of that Campbell's wonton soup, because that was really good. It only had like 5 little wontons in it, and we're talking like little tiny wontons. But the broth was amazing. So, I mean, if the only thing I'm able to get in today is some broth and like some soup and stuff, then I'm going to get that in. So, we'll see how that goes. Besides like the morning sickness that I've got in the last few days, generally the only other issue I'm having is I am freaking tired. Now, I thought that maybe my allergy medicine was causing some of it because I'm just like not even awake. By the time I get to work, I've been awake for a few hours and I'm ready for a nap again. I thought maybe it was because I take my allergy medicine, but I haven't taken my allergy medicine in a couple days and I am still like that. So it sucks because I'm literally like fighting to keep my eyes open at work, but it's worth it. It's all worth it. So I'm trying to remember to take my allergy medicine at night before I go to bed because I don't need this acting up because this leads to my lungs, and then if my lungs are acting up, I don't know that there's anything that can really do that's really that safe for the baby. So yeah. I've been good on my vitamins. I've been taking them. I'm taking a gummy prenatal. My friend gave me hers that she had left over. And so I tried them to see how that worked for me. And it worked pretty well. So I think I'm going to go get some more of them. And then I'm still taking my vitamin patch. I think I've already said that in a different vlog. That as long as the vitamin A didn't go over 20,000 or whatever, I would be good. And it only goes to 14. So, I am doing that. And I'm also taking some extra B complex. I was hoping that would give me some energy, but it's not. Some vitamin D because I've always been deficient, and some calcium. So, I mean, my vitamins are all on point. So that's good. And then, besides not being able to like really drink my protein shake or anything the last few days, again, everything seems to be going well. Yesterday was like the worst day for me. Like, I've not had it that bad. Like, I've been nauseous for a whole day, but then I just was like eating some crackers, and it kind of went away. I didn't have like, I wasn't not able to eat like I was yesterday. Like yesterday, every time I wanted to eat something, I'm not eating it because I just wouldn't even have to get it in my mouth to know it was not going to work out. Just, I knew my brain was like, don't eat it. Just don't eat that. So hopefully that isn't an everyday occurrence anymore, because it's going to be like some fun game of what can Erin eat today, which makes grocery shopping a little difficult. So, but besides that, I think that's about it. I think some of this might be stress related, because I've been pretty stressed because one of my close friends is in the hospital still, and I'm really upset about it. And then just work has been stressful, and then I only had one day off. Like, I think I might have already said this, I don't know. Pregnancy brain, I'm just blonde, who knows. But, you know, like, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I just need, like, to slow down a little bit, and it seems like I'm not able to. So it's kind of like sucking for me with that point. So I'm hoping that maybe, because I have my 2-day normal weekend coming up, and then next week, because I took Friday off for my doctor's appointment, because I don't know how long we're actually going to be up in Kingman. Because of that, I have a 3-day weekend, and then not that weekend, but the next weekend I have my birthday day off, so I have another 3-day weekend. So I'm hoping that having a couple 3-day weekends will really help with me like getting a little bit more rest and stuff. But with the exhaustion, now this is funny for me. I actually have to like block windows because light coming in keeps me awake. I don't know if you can see, but my window is actually covered to where it's only lightly, like the light comes in a little bit, but not much. Let me see. That's how much light comes in. Because if light's in the room, I can't sleep. You can't have a light on. Like, if you turn a light on when I'm asleep, I usually wake up, like a good 90% of the time. I can't sleep with lights on, and this is how tired I am. I am laying in bed with all of the lights on, and I'm out like a light. I'm just gone. I'm done. And I'm sleeping. I'm not waking up every 2 hours like I usually do. I wake up all the time. I'm sleeping almost straight through. If you look at my Fitbit, it says that I am like, my like gaps of dead asleepness and awakeness are like varied and longer. Like the times I'm like dead asleep, which is like a dark blue, are very much longer than they used to be. My awakes are maybe once or twice, and usually that's because I have to go to the bathroom. I mean, it's like a crazy difference in my sleep pattern. And I'm like, say I get home at midnight, I am generally out before 12:30, 1 o'clock. I think there's a couple times where I've been up to like 1:15, but that's it. Like, I'm out. My husband's not even asleep, and usually he beats me to sleep. And lately, I'm just like, the last couple nights, literally, I don't remember him coming to bed. I don't think he was even in bed when I fell asleep. So, I don't know. I've got to ask him. Because, you know, maybe he is in bed and I just don't remember it. I don't know. But it's kind of weird. It kind of makes me sad, too, because, like, I'm used to going to bed with my husband in bed with me. And then I wake up and he's already at work. So, it's almost like I'm sleeping alone. Mentally. Like, I'm not, because he's here. But I'm used to waking up with him next to me and, like, snuggling up to him or something. But I am out. Like, I am just asleep. So I'm not waking up at any point to realize he's in bed with me. So to me, it's almost like I'm sleeping alone every night right now. And it's kind of like a mind fudge. And it kind of makes me a little bit sad, but I know he's there. Like, I mean, I know he slept in bed. So, yeah, it's kind of sad, but kind of my brain. But yeah, so I'm dead tired a lot. That's the worst part. I'm trying to give my body what it needs. I'm trying to eat when I need to eat. If I'm really, really hungry, I'm not going to push myself to wait because, you know, there might be a reason why I'm that hungry. I'm not overeating. I'm trying definitely not to overeat, but I am having a few extra snacks throughout the day and stuff like that. But the scale is still staying within the 5-pound range that it's been staying in. So that's good. I'm not like gaining, and I'm not like, well, I've lost some, but I'm not like losing like crazy. Like I always bounce like 5 pounds, and like the beginning of last month, the middle of last month, I was bouncing like 222 to 218, somewhere around there, 217, 223, somewhere around there. But now I'm topping out at like 220, maybe 221. I don't think I've seen 221, between 214 and 221, somewhere around there. Which means it's the lower end, which means I am kind of stepping down with the weight loss. Like, I mean, I'm still losing, but I'm not like losing. So that's cool. I'm more worried about trying to make sure that the baby has everything it needs right now than losing weight. In my opinion, if I gain weight, I can lose it when I give birth. You know, I can, once I'm no longer supporting the baby inside of me, then I can be a lot more restrictive with what I'm eating, as long as it doesn't affect my milk supply, if I'm able to breastfeed. So I can always just lose it after I have the baby. I'm not worried about that. I want to kind of try to keep my weight between like 200 and 230, somewhere in that area during the whole pregnancy. But if the doctor says I need to be up a little bit higher, then I need to be up a little bit higher. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, yeah, brain's just kind of fried. I'm going to go try to take a nap real quick so I can see if that helps me with being tired at work. So I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to go shopping real quick before work and get some soup. And yeah, so anyway, doctor's appointment is Friday the 11th. I'm freaked. I'm going to see if I can try to get some video of the ultrasound, see if the doctors will allow me to maybe record a little bit of it. I know they said I would get pictures. I just really hope I go there and they're like, everything looks fine, the baby's good, yeah, your due date is October something, and I just really hope that's how it goes. I'm terrified that I'm gonna get there and something's gonna be wrong, but I hope that's not the case. Like, I actually have, like, I want to pee on a stick every day and see that it comes out positive, because I am so scared this isn't real. But at the same time, when I get my little cramping, or I get my nausea, or I'm just really, really tired, I'm like, that's your body reminding you that things are going on. So yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Hope everything continues to go well. Peace.